up, guys? Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm so happy to have you in this space today to welcome you into a new series called Sakara at Home, where I take you through my absolute favorite Sakara-like recipes here in my own kitchen that you can make on your own time in your own kitchen for really easy, healthy, delicious, plant-based meals. Now, before we jump in, if Sakara Life is new to you, they are an organic meal delivery program based on whole food, plant-rich, nutrient-dense ingredients. And they were founded on this philosophy of food as medicine when the founders, Whitney and Danielle, were both kind of navigating their own health and wellness journeys, and they realized that what they were putting into their body was either helping them heal or actually creating disease. And so they wanted to create a meal delivery service that provided, again, plant-based, nutrient-rich, nutrient-dense food that was accessible to everyone. Thus, Sakara Life was born. Now, I think this is so cool. The name Sakara is actually a Sanskrit word, and the translation means with form, or to give form to something that does not have form. So why does that matter? Well, Sakara was based on this idea of this action of turning thoughts into things, your dreams into reality, that what you think you create. So I'm so excited to be bringing Sakara to you today, especially if they are new to you. Outside of the meal delivery program, they also have an online boutique, their Clean Boutique, where you can shop a bunch of different wellness products, from supplements to snacks to teas, and this cookbook, which I'm going to be sharing with you today. And this is going to be kind of our Bible or our foundation for this entire series, where I take you through my favorite recipes from this cookbook and we get to make them together in your own kitchen. Now, I have been using Sakara products for years, and I love this brand so much because I see myself in so many of their values. We share a lot of the same values, which I love about a brand. And I really align with this idea, or believe in this idea, that food is medicine, kind of like I talked before. And the food that you put into your body is information, right? It tells your body whether to help your body heal, or, like I said before, to create disease in your body. And everything that I share, whether it's through their meal delivery program or through what I'll be taking you through in this cookbook, everything is centered around clean, plant-based ingredients, and around this idea, around this notion of really bringing your attention to how you feel versus just how a way of eating makes you look. Now, with diet culture today, there's such an emphasis here on how you look. And you might look great, you might have a great body, but if you don't feel good on the inside, what's the point, right? So I love that the foundation or the basis of the ingredients that are chosen to either be in the meal delivery program or in this cookbook are so thoughtfully curated based on helping you feel really, really good. And that's so important because how you feel literally creates what you see around you. It impacts the way in which you see the world, and it impacts how you create the world around you, because everything is energy, and the energy that you put out in the world is what you get back. So when you feel really good, you feel really vibrant, that's what you're going to get back into your life. Now, I have been plant-based for over a decade, and what I love about Sakara is that they make being plant-based super easy. It is a no-brainer. And if you are someone like me who just appreciates clean, plant-based ingredients, plant-based meals, or if you're someone who's looking to maybe incorporate a few more plants into your lifestyle, or just, again, kind of feel better with what and how you're eating, I cannot recommend Sakara enough. And this is why I'm so excited to bring this series to you, because I love their meal delivery program. I think it is so genius. It is so needed. And again, it just takes the guesswork out of eating clean, eating whole, eating plant-based. I don't have to sit there and read the ingredient list and make sure that there aren't any hidden ingredients or things that maybe doesn't align with my lifestyle choices. It's all super clean, super clear, and I don't have to think about, oh my gosh, what I'm gonna have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner when I do have the meal delivery program. But if you are someone like me who does love to cook, like I love being in my kitchen, cooking is a creative outlet for me. And I love that I have this cookbook and I can bring Sakara right here into my kitchen and take all of the beautiful benefits that they offer with their meal delivery program, and I can recreate them right here in my own home. So today we are going to be kicking off this series with one of my recipes from this cookbook that I am truly so excited about, which is Sakara's strawberry and coconut cream donuts. I'm going to show you a picture of these donuts. You guys, I have seen these donuts all over my social media. I feel like they are so iconic, and just from these pictures right here, you can see that they're beautiful, right? They're so beautiful to look at. And that's a philosophy of Sakara, is that your plate should be beautiful. What you're eating should be beautiful. It should be vibrant, should be full of color. And these donuts are so pink, they're so girly, and I just knew this would be super fun for us to kind of kick off this entire series with these beautiful, fun strawberry and coconut cream donuts. So let's jump right in. On this next slide here, I'm going to lay out everything you're going to need for this recipe, as well as the instructions, so that you can come back to this and make this on your own time. And let's get into it. Now, one of my favorite things to do before I start cooking or I start making a meal for myself or for my family is I love to light a candle. Now, I think it was my homeboy Anthony on Queer Eye who said that you shouldn't use candles, you shouldn't light candles in your kitchen while you're cooking, because the scent from the candle can kind of interfere with whatever it is that you're cooking. I appreciate that, but Anthony, I love you. I gotta light my candle. For me, this is very, very therapeutic. It kind of just sets the tone for having this be a really beautiful act of self-care for myself, to be in the kitchen, to take my time to put love and intention. As you'll see with this candle, this is the intention candle. I got this at Target. It is Palo Santo in thyme, and oh, it smells so good. But it just helps me kind of set the stage for just being here. You know, we live in such a fast-paced culture. We're always rushing, always on the go, always moving. And for me, I love that cooking gets to be therapeutic. It gets to be this space where I slow down and really appreciate what it is that I'm making and what it is that I'm putting into my body. So to start, we're gonna light this candle and just set an intention for ourselves to be here, just to be in this space. Beautiful. Okay, so again, this is the cookbook that we are using today. It is the Eat Clean, Play Dirty Recipes for a Body and Life You Love from Whitney and Danielle, the founders of Sakara Life, and part of their Clean Boutique. You can actually buy this cookbook online. I will link it for you down below. Full disclosure, all the links that I do include below are affiliate links, because I am an affiliate of Sakara. So if you do choose to use those links below, what that means is when you click on that link, I will make a small commission from whatever it is that you decide to purchase. Now, by no means are you required or obligated to use those links. I just wanted to make it super easy for you to not only shop this cookbook, but also shop a few of my favorites from the Clean Boutique. And I do make a small commission from those links, so if you feel the need to support me, I would really appreciate that. All right, now enough talking, let's jump right into this recipe. So for the sake of time and just not having you sit with me for an hour, though I would love that, I did go ahead and assemble all of my various ingredients together ahead of time. So in here, I have my flour, my coconut sugar, the dried strawberries, my flaxseed, and my baking powder. And then in my pan right here, I have my almond milk, my coconut oil, and vanilla. So once you get all of your ingredients together, our next step is to combine our wet and dry ingredients together. By the way, if you are looking for a new set of pots and pans. I just got these, my mom got these for us as a gift recently. These are the Caraway. Oh my gosh, I could not recommend these pots and pans enough. They are beautiful, they are super easy to clean, and I'm obsessed with them. I will link them below for you as well. So in here, I've got all of my ingredients, and in my fridge, I have our glaze that I went ahead and made ahead of time, so that is chilled. And so right now I'm just folding in our wet and dry ingredients together, getting everything nice and smooth here. And yeah, I'm excited to make these. Like I said, I've seen them all over social media, but I haven't actually had a chance to make them until now. So I'm hoping that they are going to be as delicious as they look, which I'm sure they will be. So what I love about this cookbook to you guys is that they offer you breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, and cocktails, which I think is so fun. And the whole premise with all of Sakara Life is there's no deprivation. So we're not counting calories, we're not tracking anything. It's just all about putting in really clean, really conscious ingredients into your body. And again, with the focus or the emphasis here on feeling really good with the choices that you're making and the foods and ingredients that you're putting into your body to help you heal, help you thrive, and just feel really good in your life, which I love. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, not really. All right, so our ingredients are all set there. So these donuts, the recipe makes about 10. I just have this cute little donut tin. I got this at Target. I will link it for you as well. It was probably like 12 bucks, and it just has 6. So I'm gonna have to make mine in a couple batches, but I'm gonna get our ingredients into the tin, put my donuts in the oven. They're gonna bake for about, I think it said 18 minutes or so, and I will see you when we are all good and baked. Our donuts. While we're waiting for our donuts to cool, my little sous chef wanted to come say hi. Can you say hi, Jojo? Can you say hi? Yes, my little sous chef. My little sous chef, Joey. Joey. Okay. Say hi. Okay, so our donuts have officially cooled. Look at how cute these are. They are so cute, and obviously you can change the size of the donuts depending on the tin that you have or the mold that you have. Now, our last step here is to put on the glaze and our dried strawberries on top. So I actually made my glaze. I put my glaze in a round container because I want to just be able to dip my glaze on top. So let's do that really quick here. And the color of this glaze is so pretty. Okay, got my glaze on there. My last step is to add my dried strawberries. Look at how pretty. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, now the ultimate test. Let's see how they taste. These are so good. You really taste, obviously, the strawberry throughout. You taste the coconut from the cream on top. I'm talking my mouth full. These are so good. They are definitely a little bit thicker than a normal donut, but they are filling for sure. Oh my gosh. They're so good. Okay. I'm so glad that I made these. These are honestly the perfect little breakfast treat. I think that they are so easy to make. Again, they're very filling, like they're pretty thick, the consistency of the donut itself, but so good and not overly sweet. That's the one thing that I can't stand about like actual donuts, is that they're so sweet. This has the perfect amount of sweetness and tanginess with the strawberry, with the coconut, and again, you get that a little hint of vanilla from the dough, and it just all comes together so nicely. Oh my gosh. They're so good. And look at that. Use that strawberry on the inside. It's so good. Okay. 10 out of 10. Love these. We'll definitely make these again. And these are just a fun little treat to have on a weekend or anytime you feel like you need a little bit of bright pink donuts in your life. All right, I'm gonna finish this off. Thank you guys so much for joining me in my kitchen today for my Sakara at Home series. I've linked the cookbook in the description below, as well as my top products that I love from Sakara's Clean Boutique. And you can use my discount code below for 20% off of your first purchase with Sakara. Thank you again for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.